Today's Part 107 test day. Let's do this. Okay, so I am at the test facility and I am ready to take the exam. Should be a 2-hour exam. I'm hoping to get in and out in probably an hour because I have to get back to work. So what did I do to prepare? I took the Remote Pilot 101 course that's online. It's about $150. It gives you lifetime access, so in 2 years you can go back and take it again when you have to renew it, and they keep updating all the time. There is 11 different modules, different sections that you can study from. Each one of those has a list of questions at the end of it, and then at the end of the course you have a final exam, 60 questions. You can keep retaking that final exam and it'll keep mixing up the questions using a larger test bank. So I started off at 80% and got up to 100%. I think I took 5 different exams. The course took me about a week to go through, about 1 hour a day studying, taking practice exams. I did that another hour a day for an additional week, so 2 weeks, 1 hour a day. I feel pretty prepared. Let's go take the test. And I'm back, guys. So about an hour later, I just passed the exam, just got my paper. I got an 85% on that, so I'm pretty happy with that. Like I said, I did 5 practice exams prior to and got between an 85 or between an 80 and 100 on that. So that's in standing with what you're going to see on the real exam. So I want to go through a couple of the items so that if you guys have questions, you can just reach out if you have questions and I'll answer the best I can since it's all top of my mind. Okay, so first up was the test environment itself. Wait for that to go by. So first up was the test environment itself. The test environment's a small room. It's got about 5 or 6 workstations in there for test taking purposes. It's a flight school on the airport grounds. Just a small computer. You go in, you just answer all the questions. They're all multiple choice, 60 questions. Felt prepared for that. Felt prepared enough today. I probably should have prepared a little bit better. I think the test itself was harder than I expected. There were some questions definitely on there that I think the course covered, but I didn't pay attention to the first time. So if I would have reviewed that once or twice more, probably could have gotten 100%. Mainly just tricky questions for me on how to read the sectional charts and things like that, how to read different elevations on the sectional charts, picking up different things on the map legend and understanding what those symbols mean. So just prepare for that and you should be fine. So who should be taking the Part 107 exam? Definitely if you're thinking about making money using drones for a business. If you're thinking about filming real estate, filming structures, doing inspections, all that kind of stuff, those are the things that you're going to need a business license for sure. The things that I have questions about are YouTube monetization. Now, I've heard that if you monetize a video, if you put a link to the description, to a product in the description, that is also going to be considered a business. I kind of disagree with that, but it's not really my call. So if that's what they call business, then you need to think about getting the Part 107 certification. So I don't know how much or how well that would hold up in court. I kind of have a hard time believing that the FAA could have jurisdiction over a video that you post online that just happens to have drone footage in it. But anyway, it doesn't matter. If you're worried or if you just want to do the right thing, just go do the Part 107 exam. That's what I'm trying to do. So the main reason I wanted to take the exam was because if somebody asked me in the future to do a film for them or to shoot some footage for them, I don't want to have to question, is it legal for me to do so if it's for their business. And really I would probably just do these opportunities for free. I'm not trying to make a business out of flying drones. I would probably just do some of these things for free because I think it would be interesting and fun to do. So like if somebody were to say, hey, can you film this triathlon for me or this marathon, can you film the starting area? I would just say, yes, absolutely. Just tell me when and where to meet up and I'll make sure I'm prepared for it. I don't want to have to worry about all the legal work in the background, Part 107 certified, so that's why I took the exam. So anyway, so let me know in the comments what you guys think. I mean, is it overreach to have this requirement to be Part 107 certified if you're just talking about YouTube monetization or putting affiliate links and descriptions? Is that really a business when you're just talking about, you know, you earn a couple bucks a year? I mean, it's you know, it's really minimal, you know, and it's really part of a broader hobby where you could earn a couple of dollars a year, but it's not a business for sure. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. Would be interested to hear what you guys say. That's just my opinion. So okay, so next up, so what did I think, just looking back, what did I think about the certification process? In my opinion, it kind of takes the fun out of, you know, the drone flying piece of it, or, you know, I just want to do this as a hobby. Kind of think back when I was wanting to go scuba diving a couple years back, and I just wanted to get out there and have go underwater, film the wildlife, and just have a great experience. Come to find out, you have to get certified to scuba dive, which is a lengthy, you know, somewhat lengthy process in terms of number of dives and all this kind of stuff. And then the more you get around that, it gets into this competition kind of thing with other divers. You know, how many dives have you been on? How deep have you gone? That kind of stuff. And I'm really not interested in that. I just wanted to go have fun, go dive with my wife, and have a good time. So this was kind of the same thing. You know, I felt like the knowledge required for the exam was kind of overkill. I know it's all in the name of safety, so you know, it's just one of those hoops that you have to jump through. And I do want to do the right thing and stay legal and not, you know, cause problems getting into, you know, other important airspace. So I do see the importance of it, but it does allow you to have more fun down the road. So it's kind of a catch-22. You know, you have to go through a little bit of pain to have more fun down the road and more opportunities possibly down the road. So, and if you could make a business out of it, doing something that you love, then that's a win-win, right? So I could be wrong, so would love to hear what you guys think. So let me know in the comments. Anyway, guys, that's about all I could tell you about the Part 107 exam. Definitely do a course, do the Remote Pilot 101 course. Highly recommend it. It literally took me 1 week to go through all the material, 1 week to study. So you're in and out in 2 weeks. You have lifetime access to the content, so in 24 months when you have to recertify, you just go back and listen to it again, go through some practice exams, and just knock it out. Definitely study. Do not think this is some piece of cake exam where you're just going to walk in without studying and then just miraculously pass. Probably not going to work out for you, so definitely put a good solid 2 weeks effort into it. And by solid, I mean like just an hour a day. It's not like 5 hours a day kind of studying, so don't overdo it. But just get to that and get to the point where you can do the practice exams where you're getting, you know, above 90%, and then you should be fine for the real thing when you take the real thing at the test center. So guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.